So this is a gentleman who did a TED Med talk. His name is Dr. Ido Bachelet in 2013. So you saw that was 2019. And in 2013, he's folding up a syringe on that stage. And he says, in the syringe, which I just brought from my lab. Oh, why don't we just play the video for you?
Okay.
Okay. It's very short.
Can I find it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll play it for the audience too.
Oh, well, I have the short because it is about...
Okay.
Yeah, I have the short. And then you can... I encourage everyone to watch it.
Okay, I'm going to pull it up on the screen for you guys too.
At least, you know, in the links down below.
And I'll show you this syringe, so which I brought from my lab. So this syringe has inside it 1,000 billion robots. So these robots are each 50 nanometers long, which you can, as you can see in this slide under the microscope. 50 nanometers is about 2,000 times thinner than the thickness of your hair.
How is he still alive? Exposing this or
Well,
saying...
no, he's not exposing it. He created it. He developed the technology.
Okay.
And I want everyone to understand, technology in itself is not good or bad. It's who's in control of the technology
I would argue with you.
that makes it good or bad.
Nuclear weapon? Should we ever invent it?
No. Yeah. Well, you know,
Technology.
that's a good point. But again, even though it's been created, it's in who's in control of it, who will decide whether it's used or not. You can always choose not to use it, even though you have.
Humanity is humanity. Humans are humans, right?
Well,
You got something I need. Give it to me. Or this.
yeah. Well, there's two kinds of people: those who are selfish and those who are selfless.
But most of the time, the people that are
Selfish are in control. In control. So this is what those nanorobots look like. They're 1/2000th times the width of a human hair. They can carry a payload. They can open up and distribute it, and they're all controlled by RF frequencies, radio frequencies, once they're in a host. And they are all computer components. They self-assemble. They self-replicate. They cross the blood-brain barrier, and they will do whatever they are programmed to do. He also teaches his students at the university, once they're in a host, how to control them with your Xbox controller.
Xbox controller?
Yep. When you watch this full video, you'll see that.
Guys, I know what you're thinking right now. How is this freaking even possible, right? Guys, I did my best to provide you all the proofs and evidence that I needed, and I believe that you need too. My podcast is always about telling the truth and providing proofs and evidence while you're watching on the screen. So guys, if you're listening to this audio on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or somewhere else, please watch the whole video on YouTube till it's still there, and you will see all the proofs and evidence that you need. Guys, I know what you're thinking once again. You're thinking, why is this video not shared worldwide? Why it's not gone viral? Why it does not have 1 million minimum views? And I have an answer for you. Guys, you the audience, you have the power to make this video go viral and worldwide. First of all, like this video right now, since YouTube likes it. YouTube's algorithm likes when you like the video and when you leave comments below. Leave as many comments as possible. And number 3, guys, right now, take the link of this video and send it to all your friends, peers, and loved ones who you think should watch this episode right now, guys. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so right now. Every week, I try to provide you the best content that I can, and once again, fact-checking it minimum twice and showing you all the proofs and evidence that you need on the screen, because I care about the truth. And now, let's get back to the podcast.
So now Ido Bachelet created this because he thought he was doing something good. If you use this in the right way, you can use it as a medical delivery system where you're, for let's say cancers, and go directly to a tumor. It opens up the payload and it only attacks the cancer cell and no good cells. Okay?
Has this ever been done?
Yes, they're doing it now.
Effective?
Yeah. And in his case, he did this because he had a daughter who had a bone ailment, genetic bone ailment. Okay. So his thought was he could program the nanorobots to create a bridge, like you see ants, little ants create bridges. You can program the nanorobots to attach one end of a bone and the other, and then the calcium and the bone calcifications would start to develop and it would heal the bone together. That he wasn't, in his mindset, I truly believe he wasn't using these for nefarious reasons.
Or did he succeed with his daughter?
That was never disclosed, but that was his reason for doing it. Okay. So remember I was talking about pre-pandemic. If you weren't symptomatic, I didn't find anything. Now, when I was at our retreat and I started seeing everyone light up in the same locations, I'm like, what am I dealing with now? I've never seen this before. This is an anomaly or what? So when I went to the UK, you saw the MAC address study. They were doing a MAC address study and they were finding MAC addresses on individuals. And they were doing follow-up studies on the MAC addresses, and there was some inconsistencies. And I said, well, I was introduced to the CEO of the company who